What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. So, yesterday I was on the phone talking to my homie Melvin, and I was explaining the whole Chris Blake Griffith and Drake situation, right? For those who don't know, I'm going to catch y'all up to speed. Chris Blake Griffith is a celebrity stylist and a professional entertainment marketing manager, right? And I found out he was connected to Drake because he styled some clothes for Drake before, right? And so, anyway, Chris Blake Griffith revealed some DMs between him and Drake. So I'm gonna give y'all the gist of the conversation. In that conversation, Chris Blake Griffith was asking Drake to help him out Stephon Diggs as being gay. Truthfully, right? Stephon Diggs he said that Stephon Diggs tried to make advances at him. This is what Chris Blake Griffith said. And Chris said he denied the advances, and when he denied those advances, Stephon Diggs got him jumped by, I think, Stephon Diggs' brother or some of his friends or something like that, right? And so he like, yo, I want to help. He wanted Drake's help in revealing this information to the public. Drake like, no, I'm not finna do that. I'm not gonna help you. That's snitching. I live by a certain code. I can't be doing certain stuff like that. I live by a certain code. So Chris Blake Griffith said, okay, you saying you live by a certain code and snitching and all of that, but you're suing your record company because you lost the battle, right? And when he brought that to Drake, Drake hit him with that, oh, that was different, right? Drake basically said, he gave him this, he said this to him, and I quote, he said, me and Universal, his lawsuit with Universal Music Group, the record label, he said, me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, right? Not Adidas or Reebok, but Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street shit. That's what he said. I'm going to repeat. When Chris Blake Griffith tried to angle the whole thing, like, yo, how you talking about helping me in this situation and trying to tell this what Stephon Diggs really did? How is that, how you saying that's snitching and it goes against a code when you suing your record label because you lost the battle? And he said, Drake said, and I quote, me and Universal, my situation with Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. You know, Nike, the company he been with since he started. Like he said, my situation, not no street stuff. So when he did this, Chris Blake Griffith screenshot this and shared this to the world because he used LeBron as an example and LeBron cheating on his wife as an example of a situation, right? And some would label that would say, is he dry snitching in this situation? Especially when you couple this DM with tweets in his what is the song called? Fighting Irish freestyle that he did. And Fighting Irish is the mascot of LeBron James' high school team. And in that song, Drake says, talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image, right? And they're like, who public image is he talking about tarnishing? Or if we ever got to tarnish your public image, who is he talking about? Well, the song is called the Fighting Irish Freestyle. Is he talking about LeBron James? Because everybody know he's upset that LeBron was at the Pop-Out concert and LeBron was caught dancing to Not Like Us and all that. We know that. And Drake and LeBron have a close friendship. But like I said before, LeBron is a big fan of hip-hop music in general. And he's always been playing Kendrick Lamar's music all the time, you know. And LeBron was never caught publicly posting himself listening to the music. LeBron was caught at family functions dancing to the song or whatever. But anyway, so I say, yo, when he brought up LeBron in that scenario, is he dry snitching in this situation? Is he trying to hint at LeBron cheating on Savannah? Is he trying to say LeBron is a philanderer, right? And, you know, I ain't going to put that on Bron because I don't know what he doing in his personal time. Who knows, right? But I brought it to my boy Melvin, and Melvin is a big Drake fan. I'm a fan of Drake's music too, I tell y'all that, right? But Melvin is a big Drake fan. And he was like, Malcolm, I definitely believe Drake will go scorched earth on LeBron James because he's that mad. He said, I can see Drake telling about LeBron cheating on Savannah. He said, I can see that happening. I think he would because he's pissed off about LeBron dancing to that song, calling him a PDF file. He's pissed off about LeBron going to that pop out concert in support of an artist who was dissing him and going at him. Like I said, LeBron is a big music fan. He's been a big Kendrick Lamar fan for years. And Not Like Us is not the only song that he performed at that pop out concert. LeBron, he in LA playing for the Lakers. He wanted to go to the pop out concert. So I can see LeBron just wanting to go to support, just not to support, but to go see music. He's a big fan of hip hop. But also, LeBron also knew that song was going to be played there. Nobody knew it was going to be played 5 times, right? So Drake feel a way about that. And he like, man, doing that probably made Drake so mad he want to go and tell the world about LeBron being unfaithful to Savannah. Because they say, man, my homie say, Melvin say, if LeBron cheated, Drake know where the body's at. Because he probably be cheating with Drake. That's what he said. And that's, because Savannah, I can tell you one thing. Savannah don't really care for Drake. And I don't know if it's because Drake got her man tattooed on him, because Drake got a LeBron tattoo on him, or I don't know what it is, but she don't really care for Drake. I can tell from how much she kept on putting up Not Like Us to wearing PG Lane clothes at games. It's crazy. But I'm like, man, if he tell on LeBron, if LeBron is cheating, let's say because black men don't cheat, you know what I'm saying? if LeBron is cheating and Drake outs him for cheating, that would make Drake look horrible. Horrible in the hip hop community. Horrible. Like, he would get clowned to no end. That's by people, everybody in the hip hop community. Black men who black men's opinions matter in hip hop. I don't give a damn. Nobody say. Black men's opinion matter in hip hop. And if he do something like that, brother's gonna call that brother D'Angelo Russell Part 2. You feel me? Or if you're gonna be indirect, because he didn't come out and publicly do it yet. But with them DMs, it's kind of like, when Kobe Bryant told on Shaq. When he told the police, I should have paid the girl like Shaq be doing when he got caught up in Eagle, Colorado. Right? And so, it's going to look bad. People going to look like, yo, I know you ain't telling on another man's infidelities, breaking a guy code, breaking a man code. That's sucker stuff. And the girl's going to say, well, such and such shouldn't be cheating. But no, you shouldn't tell on that at all. That's crazy to do that. So I think he would lose a ton of credibility in hip hop if he ever did that. But also, that would hurt LeBron James' reputation if Drake got some type of proof on that too. Because I think Drake would pull it out. Melvin said he think Drake would pull out all stops and show proof that LeBron cheating if LeBron want to get mad and go to another level with him while they've been in this little weird space that they in. And I say, because Melvin brought up the fact them conservatives are going to try to clown LeBron to no end, but they already been hating LeBron. But they would say, oh, it's fake. He's trying to paint himself as a family man. And if he's cheating on Savannah, he's a fake image, because they love to say that. That would be one of the conservatives, the anti-black conservatives. That's they fate. They would love that talking point. And, maybe black women would definitely, LeBron would take a hit with black women if they found out he was cheating on Savannah James in any way, and people would look at him with a different eye than what they look at him before, and it could tarnish his image. And Drake said, God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image. So what was he referring to? What was he saying when he said that? You know what I mean? But with all that said, if Drake ever took that route to try to really put LeBron out there as a cheater or whatever, it would tarnish his image in rap forever. Like, people would not want to stand next to him for real. And he would be left with just pop fans and, that really don't care about this type of stuff. But hip hop and Drake cares about being respected and saluted and what's the word I'm looking for? And revered in hip hop circles. So I don't think he would do that because he know it would look crazy if he would go and just say, oh, let me show proof LeBron be cheating on Savannah. It would look crazy. Even if it would make LeBron's image tarnish in ways, you know what I mean? Like, all black women would look at him bad and the conservatives would clown him and LeBron might lose endorsements based upon something like that. It would hurt LeBron in certain ways, but it would hurt Drake even more because, again, if he did that, he wouldn't be able to come into hip hop circles no more. It would be over and done. But I don't know though, because, I don't know. Maybe I think so. I do think he would get it. Would at least the artists he respects and he desires respect from, they wouldn't respect that move from him at all. Now the younger kids probably wouldn't care, but the hip hop giants and hip hop aficionados who are older, the people who he care about getting respect from, they would clown him to no end. So I don't think he would out LeBron James for being a cheater if LeBron was cheating.